let's first review factoring. So look at this problem, and you've got 3 terms, and there's x's in every term. So you can factor out your least exponent of your x's. So I can factor out an x squared. And x squared is common in every term. So the way you do this, you take x, and the exponent will be the number you started with, which is 2, minus the number you're taking out, which is 2, plus x to the number you started with minus the number you're taking out, plus x to the third number you started with minus the number you're taking out. So that will be x squared, and then x to the 0, x to the 2 minus 2, x to the 0 is 1, plus x cubed plus x. So you can always factor out your least exponent. So let's look at our problem. We're trying to figure out, and that fraction is how many times the value of 2 to the negative 17. How many times? I'm trying to find x. So look at your exponents, and your smallest exponent is negative 17. So factor out a 2 to the negative 17. All right, look at the first term. 2 to the number you started with minus negative 17 end up being plus 17. Remember, it's how many you started with minus how many you're taking out. Plus 2 to the negative 15 minus a negative 17 would be plus 17. Plus 2 to the negative 16 minus a negative 17, that's plus. Plus 2 to the minus 17 minus negative 17 is plus 17. All over 5 equals x, how many times? Times 2 to the negative 17. So let's simplify. 2 to the negative 17, that's 2 cubed plus 2 squared plus 2 plus 2 to the 0, which is 1. All over 5, which is x times 2 to the negative 17. And that's going to be 2 to the negative 17 times 8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1 all over 5 equals how many times? Times 2 to the negative 17. And that's going to be 2 to the negative 17 times 12, 13, 14, 15 over 5 equals x to the 2 to the negative 17. Let's divide both sides by 2 to the negative 17. You can cancel those out. And that gives you 3 equals x, because 15 over 5 is 3.